a jerk face.
Stay back!
Huh? Isn't that... Lyria!
I will protect her.
You come back here!
Why is he fighting that primal beast?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is he's the reason Lyria's here in the first place.
Crap! Volcano's getting ready to blow!
Oh no! The ground is sinking into the magma!
Can't do anything about it! Just run for your lives and don't look back!
That guy's really battling hard! He just wants to keep Lyria away from us! Let's get to her first!
We finally caught up.
Stay out of this!
That chance, kiddo! We're the thorn in your side that won't come out!
I'm on my way, Lyria! This catalyst is gonna fix you right up!
Wait, Bird! Don't go rushing in! If the catalyst gets broken, we'll lose everything!
We need to stop it from crashing around! We'll tell you when it's your turn, Bird!
One more! Follow me!
Wasn't. I have a question for you. Why has that primal beast imprisoned Lyria? Since you're fighting it, I'm going to assume it wasn't acting on church orders.
This has nothing to do with you, you little punk. If anything happens to her...
Stop! We're not finished with you!
Hey! Where does that worm think it's going? I'll hunt you down.
We were so close! Come on, we have to chase it again!
This volcano isn't gonna blow anytime soon, right?
That primal looks quite similar to Bahamut. Is that why it was able to imprison Lyria?
Why is it taking a dip in the magma?
Yikes! It's a magma wave! Get swallowed by that and it'll leave more than a nasty burn!
Get to the cover of that outcropping. It's our only chance.
Now's our chance to close the gap!
He cut the wave in half?
Don't know whether to be grateful or terrified. Both, I guess.
If we can time it right, we can avoid the magma by hiding behind the rock!
Bring it!
It looks like they've come to an impasse. Now we can join the fight.
Another wave is coming!
You can run, but you can't hide! Not while we're on the hunt!
Hold on, Lyria.
Why are you here? Do you even care about her?
I already told you it has nothing to do with you. I have.
Call. One more!
I'll hold the front line. Leave it to me.
Thanks! Rain of
Let's go! You're weak now! Strike true!
Got him! I'll finish this! Break the limit!
Where's this light coming from?
It's Lyria. I believe it's some kind of natural defense mechanism.
What do we do now? Our attacks aren't getting through at all.
That's the primeval god of dread for you. There's no controlling it.
I see what happened now.
Playtime!
Avia brought Lyria to this altar and awakened the primal beast. But as a manifestation of dread, it turned right around and did what you feared most. It abducted Lyria. Is that the gist of it?
Hey, we might not be able to get through to the giant snake, but I know someone who can.
Of course, the catalyst. We'll create an opening so you can wake Lyria up.
Let's do this! Pin them down! Come on!
Get ready, Vern. Wait for us to attack all at once, then we'll pass the torch.
I'm always ready. Just give me the signal.
Now burn!
Here goes nothing. Come on, Lyria. Wake up!
Smashed through the wall like it was nothing. Looks like another chase is afoot.
It's running scared because it knows the catalyst worked. Our next encounter will be its last.
You know it. I'm going to give Lyria the wake-up call of her life.
How'd they get down there?
What's going on here?
I call a temporary truce.
Do you realize how preposterous that sounds coming from you?
Blue light from the lizard. That's shapely. So what if it did? You gonna rip it from our cold dead hands?
You'd have to team up with that primal beast to even stand a chance against us.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I still don't fully trust him, but I do believe he's telling the truth about wanting to save Lyria. Avia needs Lyria to control primals. She's the crux of their plan. But as long as she's trapped inside that crystal, both we and the Church are at an impasse. Does that sound about right?
Yeah. And let's face it. If you want to take down this god, you'll need my help.
All right. We'll work with you for as long as our goals align.
Sure. The truth. Whatever. Just don't get in my way. One more! Oh yeah! Now I can go full throttle!
Let's go!
Now or never! Come on, people! Let's just get it started! Got him!
Understood.
Show 'em who's boss!
There's a glow again. This means our attacks won't get through.
Vern, let's do what we did before. After we create an opening, you use the catalyst.
Got it. I'll be ready. Almost there. I can feel it. The catalyst is ready to go. I won't mess it up. You're looking worn out, pal.
Number!
Can you hear us, Lyria? Come back! Darn it! Not again! I think it's working, though. The light around the primal is gone.
Now to inflict pain.
Oh yeah! Playtime!
Superb!
One more! Let's do this! Eat this! Yes, Cat! That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah, you've got me fired up too.
Don't take your eyes off them!
Its power is magnifying!
At this rate, it'll engulf the whole island in flames.
Infinite wonder!
We need to extinguish the primal, and quickly.
Here comes the magma! Get to the side!
Seriously? That's like trying to avoid water in a bathtub.
Took a burning dip there. You okay?
Get behind me!
So I feel the heat!
Stay alert. Something's brewing.
Does it plan on unleashing that ball of fire?
You mean like taking us all out in a blaze of glory?
But look, its movements have slowed. We still have a chance to stop it.
The magma's rising! Now where are we gonna stand?
That suggests volcanic activity is attuned to the beast. Things are going from bad to worse.
Keep up! One more! Got him! Infinite wonder!
Did that manage to stop it?
Mana's still flowing out of other parts of its body. We should split up to save time.
Only one left.
That's the last one!
The ball of fire dissipated. Catastrophe averted.
Bahamut, save me. We barely stopped that ticking time bomb.
The barrier has regenerated. Everyone, you know the drill.
This is the job for first! Just give the word!
Keep up!
Here we go, Bart. We're gonna stun this brute.
Gotcha! Standing by!
Oh yeah! Here, Helper!
One more time!
Go!
I know already! Take this! No!
It's working. Keep at it.
Thanks for the save! Tell you what, you're forgiven for that time you socked me.
This fight is almost over. We can't make a mistake. That goes double for you, Captain. If we lose you, we lose Lyria too.
What do you mean?
Our captain here shares a life link with Lyria. Their fates are connected.
Their lives are...
Keep up! Rain of Fury! Come on, Arvaz! Got him! Infinite Wonder! Got him! Cut it up for you? Now it's on!
Shred's gonna burn out!
It's all over. Give me a break.
Ready yourself.
I knew about the life link. That's why she gave a no-kill order for your captain. And for Lyria to be truly happy.
Having second thoughts? Maybe there's hope for you after all.
Sure. So I feel the heat.
On me!
Eat this!
Get in there and do some damage.
Now I can go full throttle.
Coming out of its daze, but I'm certain we're wearing it down.
Catalina!
This fight is over.
Nice and hard! Infinite
Going to town, you
wonder!
guys. I'm exhausted too, but we're almost there.
We've overcome so much. This molten chamber will not be our tomb.
Shine as one! Prominence flare! Keep up! Hell yes, we are!
Do it again.
Now that's teamwork.
Get your head out of the clouds, kid. Don't you want to save Lyria?
Feeling conflicted? Seems you're actually soft under that thorny exterior.
Keep up! Oh yeah!
This is it, huh? The point of no return. It's us or the primal.
You need healing.
Captain needs us!
I shall aid you.
Not too down!
I shan't forget this. Think! Let's go! Can you best what you can? Stay focused!
Worn out now!
Show 'em and roll! Let the rain fall! Jerk! Oh yeah!
I didn't think this would take much more.
Move it! Eat that! One more! Oh yeah! Keep up! One more! One more! Keep up! Oh yeah!
All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Finish it, Vern.
No,
Leave it to me.
let's do this!
We're almost ready, Vern. Don't miss this chance.
Let the
That'll
rain
work
fall!
this time. Hang on, Lyria.
Come on, our best!
No guts, no glory. Let's go! Lyria?
Captain, how is she?
Well done, everyone.
Where did you come from? Huh? You can't do that! Give her back to us!
Id,
Right.
oh, what a pity. Grief and misery make fools of us all. Here I see a troupe of puppets, flouncing about in a play with no audience. And your bond with the shaman? It's threadbare. Little more than a thin line of hope. Fear not. Entrust me with your strings, and I shall deliver salvation unto you all. I know this is much too sudden for you to comprehend. But don't struggle. Embrace it. Now then, come, let us end this
How
delay.
nice of Avia's leader to come greet us herself. Saved us the trouble of tracking you down.
My dear,
Break the limit.
I'm not looking for a
No
fight.
place to hide!
I've come to extol the virtue of salvation.
Is penance. Such lost little lamb.
Why don't you scrap the magic tricks and give us a fair fight?
She's brimming with power! I'm afraid to even get close to her!
The ordeals of our pilgrimage are nearly at an end. Your crew is largely to thank for that. Acknowledge my vision, and salvation shall come. Isn't it obvious that I am shepherding all to a transcendent future?
We don't need your phony baloney philosophy. As Skyfarers, we put our faith in a free sky.
Very Close call. The time has come to pen a new chapter in this saga. This has been a long journey, but a fruitful one. Now, to open the gates and bask in the light of paradise.
Stop! What are you doing? No, we'll all be.
Why must you reject salvation? Do you not see that it is the perfect course? You dare defy me to the end? I'd rather not harm you. That would not be in the shaman's best interest. So I ask, judge for yourself the miracle of my salvation.
Huh? That's dirty! Give it back!
Why? This has always belonged to us. I admit, I am intrigued as to how you were able to activate the catalyst. Although, I suppose it no longer matters at this point. With the primals in my possession, I've won.
She knows how to make a strong cage. My powers are useless against it.
Damn it! We didn't come this far to get put in timeout!
There is still hope left.
Rolan? You did this? Of course he did.
And now even Vulkan Bolla has fallen into Lilith's hands. I can't stall any longer. The fate of the skies calls upon the might of your crew. Will you fight to save it?
Rolan, I'm not sure if I like where this is going.
Yeah. Tell us what this is all about.
Of course. But first, your injuries need tending to. Let's return to the ship. The time to reveal the truth has come.
Well, the floor is all yours, Rolan.
Thanks. First, I want you all to take a look at this.
That's the beast from Tempeal.
Furican.
Lilith released the primal beasts from their slumber and stole their powers. Those powers now flow within Lyria. She's essentially a living storage vessel. The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. Angra Mainyu. I hope I'm wrong, but she plans to feed it the other beast's powers.
Just how big and nasty is this Mainyu thing?
It's the primal beast of gateways, allowing all kinds of travel between any 2 points. Distance doesn't matter, so in theory, one could even pass through to the astral realm.
Doesn't sound that evil to me if all it does is open a bunch of doors.
If only it were that innocent. The problem lies in what's needed to open a gate. You see, the gates require energy proportional to the distance between them. Now, let's pretend we want to open a gate to the astral realm.
In this case, distance is secondary. Now we're discussing interdimensional travel.
So, energy-wise,
Yes, an extraordinary amount will need to be consumed. And that instantaneous consumption will trigger grave repercussions. At best, Zeta Grande would be reduced to nothing in the aftershock. At worst, most of the Sky Realm would cease to exist as we know it.
There's no way that's possible!
Then let me tell you a story. 15 years ago, Lilith revived Angra Mainyu. She attempted to open the gate to the astral realm. Fortunately, for whatever reason, she failed in her scheme, but a number of islands weren't so lucky, and they were rendered uninhabitable. Survivors of the incident are forever cursed to live their lives with unending trauma.
That's awful.
You see now? She won't give up. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more. And the only thing waiting for us on the other side of those gates is sheer destruction. We can't allow history to repeat itself.
There's something I'd like to ask about this woman, this Lilith. She's an astral, isn't she? The potency of her powers and her obsession with the astral realm give her away.
The Astrals. The invaders who once ruled over our skies.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Well, it takes one to know one.
Unbelievable.
I suspected as much a while back. You knew a great deal about this skydom, things that no ordinary person should know.
I'll be damned. A real live astral right under our noses. Sorry. Can't blame a guy for being on edge.
Is that... Those are obvious raptors!
You're kidding! They really chased after us?
They couldn't have mobilized a hunting party this quickly.
Of all the times to hound us, they choose now?
Well, they're here. Less talking, more blasting. Go, go, go! Take the ship!
What the heck? Your magic is next level!
I'd hoped for a more peaceful flight. How did they find this route?
Stars help us. It's those interlopers! Siege formations! We must take this ship!
They seem just as surprised as we are. It might be a coincidence.
All squadrons shoot to kill! Lady Lilith has decreed these heathens be purged for their nefarious schemes!
Unfortunate timing on our part. Stay alert for more. It just occurred to me. There's only one destination at the end of this flight path.
Which means we're headed to the same place as these jokesters.
Indeed. Let us discuss particulars after we have saved our hides.
These dudes don't know when to give up!
It seems conviction is a strong motivator.
Well, when you got an astral yanking your chain.
Oh yeah, playtime. Keep up. Got him.
Finally, that was the last of them.
Looks like Obvious already making their next move. I must take action.
Wait, I just want to be super sure. Are you really an astral?
You wouldn't be the first. We've met other astrals before. Loki and Mikaboshi, if those names ring a bell. They have their own particular philosophies. But you seem different from them.
I know, right? It's like Fix-It Dude actually wants to be a part of the Sky Realm.
Indeed. It was no act when you risked life and limb to save the people of Folka and Tempeel.
I'll be honest. I once viewed Sky Dwellers as insignificant. But that all changed. Many years ago, the first friend I ever made in this world taught me a valuable lesson. They said there is strength in solidarity, understanding can overcome adversity. Help us grow. Volka is now my home away from home. The people there are like family to me. Sadly, we experience longevity on different scales. If I were granted one wish, it'd be to stay with them forever. At the very least, I want them to be happy. I'll do anything I can as an astral to protect the populace, to protect the islands. And I'll stop Lilith, no matter the consequences I must suffer.
We understand how you feel. The Sky Realm is our home, too. So you can count on us.
I guess even astrals come in all kinds of different flavors, just like sky dwellers.
The same can be said of primal beasts.
Kinda weird having an astral watching our backs for once. But I won't complain.
Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry I haven't been upfront with you all. I suppose I was acting out of cowardice. I was afraid of your reactions if you learned I was an astral.
We believe in you.
Captain, thank you.
Done and done.
Yes. With Roland's aid, we'll surely stop Lilith and rescue Lyria.
Angramanyu's real body is in an altar beneath Seed Hollow Castle.
Yikes. There's a sinister primal lurking right under that huge city?
Yes. And I'm the one who sealed it down there centuries ago.
But if Lilith found Angra 15 years ago, that means the seal is...
Broken.
When she squandered away Angra's power, she failed to capture its true form as well. I'm certain it's still in the altar somewhere, camouflaged by its gateway powers.
Ah, so that's why you stayed behind in Seed Hollow. To find the damn thing.
Indeed. Unfortunately, my search turned up nothing. However, the moment Lilith summons Angra's real body, that may be our chance to strike. I warn you, she and I are equally matched. But lucky for me, I've got the better team. Avia is no doubt getting closer to the castle. There's no time to lose. We'll gear up in the city and make a run for the altar. Or else these skies are done for.
Oh. What's this?
Sweet. Man, crap's really hitting the fan now, huh? We better hightail it back to Seed Hollow before it's too late.
So, we've suddenly found ourselves caught up in an astral tug-of-war, decades in the making. The relationship between Lilith and Rolan remains unclear, but one thing is certain. Rolan is our greatest ally in Zeta Grande. And with all the good he's done here, his love for Sky Dwellers is plain as day. Together, I know we'll stop Lilith and ensure Angra Mainyu's gate stays closed. We will protect the Sky Realm. Seed Hollow is burning. Another victim in Avia's desperate mission to return to the stars. This all started because I brought Lyria to Zeta Grande. And now our battle is intertwined with the fate of the Sky Realm itself. We need to get to the heart of the city and fix the damage that's been done.
Whoa! Is this even the same city?
No time to assess casualties, I'm afraid. Not when we know Avia will make a beeline for the castle.
I suspect we'll face a tough road ahead. Everyone, prepare yourselves accordingly.
Skyfarer! Over here! There you are! I'm so glad you're all safe!
Thanks for the assistance.
I would never abandon one of Zeta Grande's most vital trading hubs. It's not in my nature to watch a crisis unfold from the sidelines. By the way, Captain, I don't know if you've heard, but the castle is under attack by the Church of Avia. That forced each of the city's wards to declare temporary lockdowns. I'll be around until the brouhaha settles down. Give me a holler if you need anything. We can't let Avia get away with all they've done. Take this and go show them who's boss. Oh, Father! I love to barter! What can I trade you for? We have a wide selection of sigils! Let me know if you need help. Never hurts to have some backup, right?
Sorry I'm late. Do your worst. I'm ready. The Reaper awaits. Perish! Die! Violet Shadow! Come if you dare. Try and stop me. Try to flee. Perish. I bind you! You can't stop fear!
You focus on Avia. I'll...
We'll do what must be done.
Sky've got an order for a new weapon? Please use it with care. Leave it to me. That went well. Let me show you what my master has taught me. Take care.
What are we waiting for?
Sweet!
That's the stuff. Not bad. Yeah, that should work. All right. Sweet. Let's try her out. Not bad.
Welcome. Which weapon shall I strengthen? I can make any weapon you want. It's complete. Leave it to me. It's a great success. Come again.
What's this?
Need something?
Rackham, there you are. I've got huge news. Listen to this.
It was clear from Kent's smile that the repairs on the Nautilus were going smoothly, thanks to a mechanic friend of his. Well, ain't that something? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't impressed. Those parts weren't the easiest to work with. Not bad, Miss Mechanic.
Rackham, sir? My friend told me she got the parts from a traveling skyfarer. Had 3-day-old scruff and a little swagger to him. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Huh. Well, I keep my scruff in an elegant chin strap. Thank you very much. Not sure I sounded very convincing trying to play off his answer, but I'm a helmsman, not an actor. Huh. But just another performance or two, and the Nautilus would be skybound once more.
Foul smell fills the air as my dissolving limbs grow black.
Protect the captain! Get him somewhere safe!
No, leave me. Run.
As long as you're alive, we can rebuild. We promised, didn't we? Our lives are in your hands.
You're not allowed to make this sacrifice for me. Please, save yourselves. I'll never forget the memory of that day. My conceit put us in that mess, but I was the only one who made it. After all the good times we shared, after all the pain, they would have to live on in my memory. Once I could pick myself back up again, I began to temper my body. I swore I'd never let the same tragedy repeat itself. It wasn't long before this husk became resilient, augmented and conditioned to withstand even lightning. I no longer felt physical pain, or much of anything at all. It was preferable that way. I could be a shield to protect others, to protect them from the same tragedy that befell my crew. Having lost my place in the world, I found a home in the society and quickly became contractor to the seal weapon, Great Scythe Grynoth. My missions were simple: hunt primal beasts or exterminate the foe. I did my job so that I could keep people safe, to aid them in their time of need. But despite my best efforts, I still failed. I was powerless when Vern was kidnapped right in front of me. Worst of all, I could do nothing but watch as our hopeful new recruit was cut down. What good was I when I couldn't even protect a single one of my comrades? Maybe the real mistake was believing I could do good in the first place. I joined the society to protect others, which sounds noble on paper, but in reality, it was all for my own sake. I'm the reason that my old crew, my family, found an early grave. It was only right that I spend the rest of my meager life in atonement. At least, that's the excuse I told myself. In truth, another part of me was deluded into thinking I could free myself from the guilt, but only if I could change into another person. Turns out that being immune to physical torture does nothing to protect your heart from psychological torment. Speaking of mental suffering, not long after I joined the society, Ilsa assigned Zeta as my partner. The old me would have worked with her just fine, but too much had changed. Her blunt honesty rubbed me the wrong way. A man can only take so much random commentary before he goes insane. Even Ilsa called her Pupper, which was kinder than what I had in mind back in those days. But it was an apt name, considering all of her barking. I didn't care about forging a real partnership with Zeta. Every time we had a mission together, I just wanted to finish it as fast as possible. But it backfired. Whenever I pushed her away, she pushed back 10 times harder. She was determined to know me. I would have never admitted it out loud, but I was afraid. After all, the closer you are with someone, the harder it is to cope with their loss. As for why I joined the captain's crew, well, I had my reasons. The captain's father was awaiting our crew in Estalucia, and that meant duking it out with primals and gathering sky map pieces along the way. The captain was strong and humble, had a knack for overcoming hardship. With leadership like that, I knew this crew could actually make it. That's not to say they were running a flawless operation. The way I saw it, they had two big problems. Vern and Lyria. The Red Dragon and the girl in blue. It's true they were core members of the crew, but they possessed powers which could represent grave consequences for the skies. Should one overflow with astral energy, or the other absorb enough primal power, they would be erased and herald the destruction of everything as we know it. It was possible the captain could reach Estalucia without any sacrifices, but I wasn't the type to bet on fate. These kids needed a shield. This body of mine would protect them all, no matter what came to pass. At least, that's what I intended. During the fight against the Moon Dwellers, I lost myself to the Atomagod Grinoth's power and raised my scythe against the crew. As pathetic as it was, I became the very threat I swore to protect them from. That was why I prepared a way to stop my own heart. I wouldn't hurt my comrades again. If I couldn't protect anyone, then the least I could do was make sure I could do no more harm.
What are you playing at, Vaseraga? Is this your penance after what happened to Lester?
I was fine with sacrificing myself, as long as I could save someone else. A part of me even believed I deserved such a fate.
I hate when you act alone. You could have come to me for help first, you know? We're partners, damn it!
I couldn't feel pain, but somewhere inside I felt like a wound had split me in two. It took me far too long to realize that it hurt my comrades to see me suffering, that I had chosen to run instead of face my fears.
Did you hear me, you big lug? You're not gonna drop dead on us. Not on my watch.
My partner's instincts were sharp enough to cut right through me. But it was her words, honest and blunt, which shattered the walls around my cowardly heart. The pain I should have dealt with a long time ago came spilling out, but this time it was accompanied by a burning desire. We're going to survive this, together. And that's the way it's been ever since. Early in the morning, before the crew was to head out for a request, I headed to the forest surrounding Folka to conduct a test on Grinoth. On the way, I was stopped by the sight of a young girl watering the vegetable garden by her home, the wet plants sparkling beneath the morning sun. But something felt off about the scene. In contrast to the bright garden, a dark, foul mist seemed to surround the girl. Upon noticing me, she scrambled back into her house. The miasma clung to her as she fled. Sorry, lass. Shouldn't have snuck up on you like that. But that odd mist looked too real to be an illusion, and yet it didn't seem to be doing any harm. I decided to keep an eye out. After all, Folka was bustling with the influx of refugees from Tempil. And there was no telling what could happen in strange times such as these. Grinoth ripped through the silence of the forest. As I lowered the scythe, the quiet returned. It was a perfect place for tuning the weapon. At least, it would have been had I not sensed the presence of someone watching. Whoever it was, they had yet to strike, so I assumed they were no threat. Perhaps they were one of Folka's residents. I know you're there. State your business. Turning around, I saw the familiar face of the mist-shrouded girl.
That black armor. Your big scythe.
Her expression was blank, completely devoid of the cheer she had while watering her garden. Eventually, she spoke as tears welled in her eyes.
I'm tired, Mr. Reaper. You can take me away now.
The floodgates broke, a steady stream cascading down her cheeks. Mr. Reaper? What are you talking about?
I only wanted to grow those little ones, but everything I do hurts them. They all rot away. All I do is cause pain.
The girl hung her head and grew silent. It was obvious she had given up on life. It was a feeling I was all too familiar with. Once you've steeled yourself for death, you start thinking there's no other way out. But before I could console her, a monster appeared from the brush and leapt at the girl. I felled it in a single blow, but she gasped at the grisly sight. Fear appeared in her eyes. Good. If she could still fear death, then she wasn't too far gone. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Reaper. Most I can manage is to bring you safely home. You'd rather not be monster kibble, right? Need to gather your thoughts? I get it. Life rarely gives us obvious choices.
Okay.
Keep close. Maybe it was just a trick of the light, but I saw a bit of life return to her gaze. I took a step back toward the village, ready to prove I was no Reaper of the afterlife. Time to go home. Should be this way. Wrong way. Got turned around. That didn't feel like an earthquake to me. Path's blocked by a boulder.
Weird. It wasn't here before.
Let's look around. Someone's hungry. Stand back. I'll take care of it. The Reaper awaits. So they were holding out on us.
You should run. You're not worth risking your life for.
I said I'd bring you home. Besides, I've faced worse than this before. You will know pain. They're going to bring the heat now.
actually defeated that huge beast by yourself.
Good. You're not hurt. Now, what do we do about that boulder?
I know another way back. It'll take longer, but...
Fine by me. You take the lead.
Over here.
I feel eyes on us. We're not alone.
Zombies!
I've got them. You can't stop fear! I show no mercy. You're dead! Try and stop me! That's that. Ready to go?
Yeah. What is that? You look exactly like a Reaper.
I guess I'm no slouch with the scythe. Back to it. Proceeding with caution. You little piece of... Get off! Test your mettle. Battalions of fear! The Reaper awaits. You little piece of... Get off! So, what's this whole obsession with death about? Proceeding with caution. I show no mercy. You don't have to answer, but just remember, once you die, that's it. Don't be so hasty to throw your life away. Eclipsed in crimson! Ready, move!
Are you sure you weren't the Reaper?
Even if I was, it's not your time yet. Not today. Upon arriving at the girl's home, I was met by a shocking sight. The thriving garden I'd seen before was now gray and withered, its fruits and vegetables rotting away. How could all the life have been sucked from this place in such a short span of time? When I looked at the girl, she purposefully avoided my gaze. I decided against questioning her for the moment. Whatever's going on, I might be able to help, but we can talk about that later. You should rest.
Okay.
She took an unsteady step through the door of her home. As I watched her go, I felt eyes on the back of my head. But when I turned around, no one was to be found. Yeah, I doubt I imagined that. I spent a few moments scanning the perimeter, but soon found nothing of concern. I decided to call it a day.
Couldn't cut it without me, could you?
Ready.
Need something? This one? What do you say? Will you accept it? Will you take this one? We're counting on you.
Here goes.
Stay alert! Don't let anything get the jump on you! Look alive! We've got company!
Come on, I feel the heat. Do your worst.
I'll give you all. You can't stop fear!
Rain of Fury!
Oh yeah! Daddy left! Let's go check out the next place! Uh-oh!
I'll take you all on! This'll do!
Don't let them escape. It's over. Didn't know we had this perfect sync.
Right?
The honor's all mine.
One more!
I'll finish this. Looking good.
Now it's on. Infinite Wonder!
You have my place.
I'll take the vanguard.
And I'll be right behind you. Leave details to me. I'll protect you.
Get behind me.
Now it's on. Keep up!
Just like that.
Eat this!
Got your back.
Let's do this! Get him! Our back! Nice one! Don't lose ball! No place
I'll
to hide!
always be by your side.
You can't stop
Looking good.
fear!
Not a single baddie left! Let's go check out the next place!
Mission start!
Go get him!
Got him! Infinite Wonder!
Got some sort of guard up!
Life.
Let's end this.
Let's
You
go.
have my place. Stay focused, crew.
Well said.
Okay!
I'm ready.
Oh Oh yeah! One go, I'll feel it. Let's go!
I got you.
I'll wipe them out! Who else wants to die?
Amusing.
Don't get carried away. Prepare yourself.
All together!
Heard ya!
I'm with you.
Your timing!
Now you'll get it every time.
Stay calm, everyone. Enough of you. Follow through.
Right.
Eat this!
After you!
Stay alert.
Of course.
You got it! Come on, our best!
Panacea!
Move it! Oh, let's go!
I got you.
Wow! Look at us go!
Thanks for having my
Oh, you
back.
must.
Keep up! Better than NATO! Oh yeah! Keep up! One more!
Looking good!
Bring it!
Just like that!
Do it. Good night. Decisive movement back there.
I learned from the best.
We kicked some serious butt there. Let's keep it up. Looks like they're coming for us. You ready?
Show no mercy.
Here's our chance!
Understood.
Now I can go full throttle. Keep up.
Don't let them escape.
Infinite wonder. Rain of got him. They're in charge.
I'll protect you! Feel it! Get behind me! Healing light! Everyone okay?
Jerk.
Attack. Die. Stay alert.
Yes!
Quite right. Let's move.
Too much.
Our captain. Got him.
Help is on the way. Are you okay?
What would I do without you?
Meteorite! Hit them now!
Show no mercy.
You soar
Break the
high,
limit,
Captain.
There's more where that came from.
Leave the front line.
Infinite wonder. Got him.
You can't stop.
One more.
Looking good. Here we go.
Let's
They're wide
dance.
open. Wow, good stuff.
Yeah.
On to the next. Enough of you!
On my mark. All together.
It's over.
You have
They're
my
finished. Keep your heads in the game.
Right. I won't
Okay.
lose focus.
I'm ready.
No place. Let's do this. Close
Don't
call.
get carried
Thanks for the
away.
heal.
Show him who's boss. Infinite wonder. Got him.
Frozen blade!
We got this.
All support!
Roger.
Who else wants to die?
Amusing. Test your mettle.
Meet your end!
Jerk.
Step up. Step up.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there. Bet you're glad I'm on your side.